point to talk about how you enjoyed it here from the time you got here. Happy to get this done.
Yeah, I'm thrilled. I mean, I can't say enough about the guys in the locker room and management and everybody here and how they've welcomed me and my family, the fans, and all the support that we've had. So I appreciate the support from management to get this done. And as a player here, I'm really excited for the next few years and being a part of this team. So very grateful.
Yeah, what made you want to do it and stay for another 3 years? Like, what kind of comfort did you feel here?
I mean, it's a combination of everything. It's this team. It's the guys that we have in the locker room, the coaching staff with Monty and Webby and Otter. Like I come to the rink and I'm excited to be here. I'm happy to be a part of this team, and the connection that the team has with the city too is something that is special to me. And and my family and my boys, we're just very comfortable here. So from my perspective, it really wasn't a hard decision. And like I said, I'm grateful that they see an opportunity here for me, and that's something that means a lot to me as a player.
Sounds like you're buying the next dinner.
It does sound that way, yeah. No problem. I'll be happy to do that.
And Doug said that it was important maybe get this done before the season. Was that kind of important to you too, just not to have maybe that hanging over while you're playing, I guess? So.
Yeah, I think if it's a situation that works for both sides, for me, in training camp, having the discussions that we had, I think it would be nice to have something done heading into the season, but it doesn't always work out that way. So that's why I'm happy and thankful for Army and Steiner and the guys involved that we were able to do something here relatively quick, and the whole process was very respectful on both sides and went very smoothly. So I haven't really played in my career where I was coming up as a UFA. So knowing that I wanted to be here and the team saw a future for me, I think it was just something that worked out on both sides.
Army had mentioned that he talked to you about sort of his vision. Also, same thing with Steiner. What can you share about sort of what they conveyed to you, and what did you need to hear, especially coming from a place where obviously you were in a situation where there was a lot of changeover and rebuild and all that?
Yeah, well, I think it was just important to hear kind of their vision for the next few years, especially for me signing up. I still have another year here, so it'll be 3 years after this next coming season. So that's a good chunk of time, and just making sure that the vision with the team lined up with kind of how I saw things, and it certainly did. We have a team here that we feel has the opportunity to compete and do something special, and I'm really happy to be a part of that. And the main thing was just a clear vision on both sides that makes something like this possible, and those conversations were open and honest, and made my decision very easy.
You and Colton were fit. Why do you feel like you guys fit and clicked so well together so quickly like that? And continued on, I guess?
Yeah, I think it's sometimes you just kind of have to jump in and kind of build that chemistry with one another. I think we see things kind of in a similar way, and we both want to be responsible and really good for one another. I think we try and lift each other up and support each other, and so I always know that I'm going to get the best out of him, and I hope he feels the same about me. And I think if we can just continue to push each other and make sure that we're good for the team, I think it makes our team that much better. And it was just one of those things that anyone that knows Colton knows he's a pretty easy guy to get along with, but playing with him has been really special for me, and it's just sometimes it clicks right away and you don't have to work too much on it, and with Beast that was just the case pretty much right from the get-go.
Can you just take us back to, I guess, November or December of last year? You're in Anaheim in a different situation. Like, how different does this feel right now to be in this place with the extension you have it?
Yeah, I mean, it is very different. I think if you look at the last kind of year and a half of my life and my career, I think me and my family have gone through a lot, and I just, sometimes I just reflect back and I think about all those years in Anaheim, years that I'm grateful for and happy that I had the chance to play in Anaheim with a team that was nothing but but great to me and treated me with respect the whole time. But now here with this team, it kind of feels seamless in the way that the transition has been able to happen, and that's why, you know, when we had these conversations, it was just something that I didn't really have to think too much about it. You know, my family's happy here, I'm happy here, and all those years that I've had in Anaheim, I think, have led me to this position now where I'm with this team, and that's just the future and the mindset that I have moving forward.